What's up, guys? I'm Chris More,
I'm Daktyl.
and he was still muted. Anyway, you're watching Fossil House. Let's go Nuzlocke, and we're gonna try and power through the Cinnabar gym. We healed, right?
Yeah.
Is Bahamut Star up front? We should probably put Bahamut Star and Nidoking up.
Cinnabar is
Fire.
Okay.
Where can I get myself some bots? Various places.
Just make a Twitch account and start streaming. That's how you get bots.
They'll show up eventually. They always do.
They come to you.
Now that being said, I feel like Nev has streamed for a little bit. I don't know how big his following got, but you know, obviously the bigger your stream is, the more bots you're gonna attract. I feel like that just happens.
Good old Blaine.
Yeah, because we've you know what? We recently crossed 11,000 followers, and I didn't even realize it. Oh.
Followers?
Yeah, followers, not subscribers. Bro, I wish we had that many subscribers. I could quit everything.
Still though.
Yeah. Not cool enough. Listen.
It's interesting that you have 11,000 followers, but anytime we stream, it's like, nah, I know why they're there though. You know, Smash, but
yeah. Well, there's also the other thing too is, you know, followers are actually really bad. Just walk up to the stage.
Yeah, I'm just making sure I wasn't missing.
Followers are a really bad metric to measure the success of a channel. One, you can do such a thing as buy followers or buy subscribers on YouTube and stuff like that. The real metric is really engagement. You know, how many people are showing up for every stream, how many people are in the chat, you know, actively chatting. But, you know, yeah. But one of the big reasons we have... okay, so there's two things. If you answer the question right...
Yeah, you get a doll. If you get it wrong, you have to fight.
And I think you should get them intentionally wrong so we can fight for experience.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's a weird thing.
Yeah. Because you can just straight avoid all the trainer battles, but why would you do this? This is Pokemon. And, you know, we got...
Because I'm in speedrun mode, boy.
we got 15 minutes to kill.
I got a sky float all the way back to the Elite Four.
Yeah. But if you've ever heard me talk about my number of followers, I credit it all to two tournaments. One is MomoCon and the other one is DreamHack, because I did that not 2018, 2017. I managed to talk my way into both of those, and it really helped. And then this year, I could have done MomoCon, but there was already 2 streams, so I didn't feel like, you know, I would be getting any good content. And then I walk in towards like top 24 or top 48, whatever. It might have even been top 64. I can't remember what the cut was, but he's like, yeah, man, there are a lot of really good matches have been played off stream.
What
and
does that do?
Recovers half your health.
Okay.
Yeah, you don't need to do it. And I was really upset with myself that I didn't do it, but at the same time, I had just like come off of quitting, and I was like, I don't want to kill myself to be at this event because, you know, there's no one helping me. And also, you're sad that I'm not streaming MomoCon this year, regardless if I am there officially or not. No matter how many streams that are there, I will be setting up. I will definitely not be mainstream, probably not even secondary stream, but I will be there. Even if, you know, I have to talk to my guy and be like, hey man, give me a table. I don't even need internet. I just want to record stuff.
Oh, what?
See this?
I thought that was... Okay, whatever.
Yes.
What's that?
That's fine. Yeah, you can do that.
That seems like a pretty...
Yeah.
Oh, what?
What?
Okay, whatever. It'll be okay. We're like level 50. Tell me, who are you about to battle?
No matter what you answer, it's gonna be Blaine. I'm kind of upset that we only got one battle in.
An old guy in sunglasses.
Yeah, because this is gonna be a really short episode if it's only, you know, that one battle and then Blaine.
You weren't kidding though.
Yeah.
We powered through it.
Yeah. So this is one of the more interesting gyms, I believe. Just because of the way it is, and I think this is the only one where you can like just straight. I like his tie actually. I didn't notice that before.
Fire tie.
Yeah, and it looks like it's been kind of burned off at the bottom.
I'm a big fan of this gym.
Yeah.
Wasn't Blaine different looking in the?
Yes, he was very different in the first game, and people speculate that's what is it, a relic of his original thing.
Design.
Yeah, where he looked less sciencey and more like military-esque.
Wait, because I could have sworn he looked like a almost like a he had a Hawaiian shirt on and or am I thinking of someone else?
That was in the anime.
Yeah, that's what I was.
Yeah, where he had kind of the wig.
Because that was Blaine.
Yeah,
Okay.
in the first gen, he was still bald, but he had hair like kind of around.
His,
yeah, and then he wore like green, like a military jumpsuit fatigue type of thing.
By the way, if you ever bald like that, just shave it off.
Hey man,
there's no reason to keep that.
Listen, if you think it looks cool, you do you, man. Look at Blaine's mustache. All right. He's definitely not having any trouble in the hair growth department, all right?
Yeah, but that's a mustache.
Oh, you should probably get that dude out of there. Or you could argue for recover, but I feel like that's a little bit ballsy. And if you do it and you die, it's your fault, not mine. I think the deep lore, he was part of cloning Mewtwo. I'm pretty sure that's a thing too. But I want to look like a Breton. Yeah, Ashray should be fine because she has the water absorb.
Water absorb.
The bounty bubble. Yeah. Yeah.
The move.
Yeah. Yeah. And then he's like been friends with Fuji, and Fuji is implied in having like being involved in the cloning of Mewtwo.
Ouch.
Yeah.
So something kind of interesting that I found out today while listening to a Learn Japanese podcast.
Weeb.
So this is the Kanto region, right?
Yes. Kanto region.
Region.
Yes.
And yeah, that's like a real thing.
Yeah, and then
I didn't know that.
I'm pretty sure the Johto region is also a real thing, isn't it?
That I don't know.
Okay.
I just know that Kanto is a region in Japan. This is probably modeled after that.
Yes.
So that's pretty cool. It's interesting to me.
Yeah. Well, all the regions are based on something.
Mm-hmm.
I can't remember which one, but
I wonder what Sun and Moon's region's based off of.
Hawaii. There was one that was based on New York. I can't remember which gen that is, but that was definitely one.
I think that was X.
And then there's one that was based on France.
No, that wasn't X.
France, I think it was. That was the one with Team Flare.
Flare?
Yeah. Because you visit like the Eiffel Tower and places, and then everyone has like kind of a French accent. I'm so mad.
Black and white was plasma, right?
I think so. Also, I remember like, did you ever hear the Gramps theory for like the name of the villains of all the Pokemon games?
Mm-mm.
So there's Team Galactic, there's Team Rocket, there's Team Aqua, there's Team Magma, and then there was Team Plasma, which in that order spells Gramps. And who in this game is called Gramps? Professor Oak by his grandson. And so
what's the S?
Plasma was PS or PZ, so it was Gramps.
Oh.
Or there might have been another team that I'm forgetting, but the theory was, which complete and utter horseshit, that Professor Oak was like the grand like schemer behind all of this and the entire games and everything, and then Team Flare came out and they just stuck the F on the end, so it became Team Gramps. Yeah.
Was Flare? I think that was X and Y, right? Because they were like the fashion police or whatever.
Yeah. Because I remember getting.
I
think I had Pokemon X. I remember getting like, no, I think whichever one you get Yevtol in. I got Yevtol and I was like, dude, I'm really bored with this game. Like that is the only Pokemon game I've ever quit.
There was something about that part that really made me irritated. I think it was the fact that you basically have to catch it.
Yeah.
Yeah. You can't screw that up, and I hated that.
Yeah.
And I also hated it because I used a really good ball on it. It wasn't a master ball though. I saved that from you.
It's one of the legendaries that had like the highest catch rate. But I get why they did it like that, because remember, Pokemon is a game for kids, even though
they probably did it because it was the first 30 mainline Pokemon game. They wanted the kids playing to feel like.
All right. So did you read what Gary told you to do?
Go to Viridian City.
Okay. So you may as well fly there.
Good old sky float.
Yeah. I'm so mad you messed up all those questions. We only got one battle.
Hey, don't be mad at me. Some of those seemed pretty obvious. I don't know what happened. I was like,
I really wish, like, I was legitimately interested in watching you just mess them all up. And then I told you to intentionally get them wrong, and then you got them right. So I feel like that says just as much about the game than anything. I shouldn't have said anything. I should have just let you do what you wanted to do. Yeah. I really should have. But
do we just go straight to the gym?
you can go straight to the gym, but
That would be
I don't think we can power through the gym. Okay, that's fine. You do you. You go to where you think the gym is. That would be a good way to waste 5 minutes.
I'm just running around.
All right. Lovely. No, it's fine. You do you. Oh, cut that, because we can do that now. I don't know what's there, but
I think my leg is blocking the
blocking the what?
the signal to the controller signal.
Okay. Lovely. Beautiful. I love it. You're so good at this game, James.
I should have talked to the fat guy.
Yeah, literally the only thing that's there that you cut. What are you doing? All right. I think he gives you. Is it Dream Eater or is it Rest? Oh, Will-O-Wisp. Okay. Also,
it's a ghost fire move, right?
See if you can surf on that pond and if Pokemon will spawn. Because if they do, this is technically a place we haven't caught a Pokemon.
True.
That being said, I'm like 95% sure that they're not going to spawn. Because I tried doing this for like 15 minutes in mine, and nothing happened.
They usually appear pretty quickly.
Yeah. So, like the second you hop on, they would appear. Which is a shame.
Yeah, that fishing rod.
Because, yeah, in Nuzlocke and like the other gens, getting surf and the fishing rods was like a major part of the Nuzlocke strategy. Because, you know, there are 8 cities and most of them have water somewhere and you can fish in them or surf in them and catch Pokemon, and you can't do that in this one, so you're severely limited to the number of places you can catch Pokemon. There also used to be a glitch in Gen 1, you know, like the little statues in the gyms? You used to be able to surf in them and fish on them, or I said that backwards, fish on them and surf in them, because for whatever reason they were coded the same as water, so you could like go to Misty's gym and surf, or like any of the gyms, and just surf on the statue. Well, that would have been really, really handy before we went into the Viridian City and we botched that Pikachu capture, huh?
Viridian City is as small as I think it is, right?
Hold on. People are saying subs. X and Y was Paris. Do you have your video recorder thing old because you bought a new one, right? All right, yes. We are actually using the old stream. I bought a whole new computer, so I have 2 towers dedicated to streaming now, and we use the old one for this one. And then when we go to bigger tournaments, I bring both of the towers. So if you ever see me at a GB there, I bring my new computer and my old computer, and we record a lot of setups. And when we were at final round, we had both, and there was like 250 gigs of videos to upload. It was great, but it was also super tedious because I was uploading like 20 videos a day, and yeah, and there were still more videos. And if you're familiar with YouTube algorithms and whatnot, uploading that many videos in a day isn't good because most of the people aren't going to be watching them. So you get a thing called subscriber burn where people aren't watching your videos. Like we've been gaining subscribers a lot since Ultimate came out. Oh, we can actually catch a Pokemon here. We could have come back and done that a long time ago.
This
actually.
is the Elite Four area, isn't it?
Well, it's Victory Road, but yeah, we can catch one. Oh, I think this one's actually a route. So you can catch a water Pokemon here if you see one.
We don't want no Magikarp.
Yeah. Or you can catch an Execute, and then you can level up that Execute to get a Alolan Executor, and we can do that. Also, make video on how to play.
On how to play what?
Okay. He says he wants to try and stream, and then stream playing Sheik. He also wants to make videos on how to play her in Ultimate, because she kind of sucks. I mean, definitely go for it, dude. It just depends on the level you want to do stuff. You can get like an Elgato capture card for like 100, 120, and it works perfectly for a lot of that stuff. Just, for live streaming. I don't like Elgato for live streaming because there's a little bit of a delay, and if you're using webcams, it becomes very obvious. But you could just, or any cameras in general, but you can just put like a delay on it, but I don't like doing that because that's an extra step. Okay, so brand new 170, and then the other thing, if you look on like Amazon, if you have Amazon Prime, which I'm assuming you do because you have the thing, there are always deals, or you could do something like go to eBay and just buy one used. It's not a huge delay. It's like 2, maybe 3 seconds at most, but that it's definitely noticeable if you know what you're looking for. And then again, like the reason I don't like using it for live streams because I do have the cameras. So this is where we're gonna catch a Pokemon because I think this is the only patch of grass here. Yeah, also, you remember how this started as trying to find the gym?
Yeah.
So
I was
lots of Nidorans. Execute should spawn around here somewhere. There's an item over there in the corner if you want to go grab it. We have a Spearow, or we had a Spearow. Oh, there's an Execute. HDS doesn't have delays. It might not, but I'm pretty sure I bought like the HD60. That was a beautiful throw,
I pulled
James.
back and it threw.
Yeah. Yeah, well, I don't know about the 60S, because I think I bought the 60 when it was out, but it's like the more sleek one. I don't know when the last time Elgato put a capture card out was, but But yeah, that's just my experience with Elgato. Also, Elgato,
41.
Elgato is great for stuff like that, but for live stream when I have to capture the Switch, and then I just bought new cameras which only have an HDMI out. You can't have 4 Elgatos going to one computer. You have to buy a capture card that has quad capture. But so James, this was a great way to waste plenty of time.
Hey, we got an Execute.
Yay, we caught an Execute, which we can level up and get that Alolan Executor once we get through Victory Road. We need to nickname him before we leave. All right, guys, what are we naming the Execute?
Is that
no one's saying anything. They might after a second. So, do you have any thoughts on Execute, James?
Jackson 5.
Jackson 5? I'm okay with this. Go for
Enter
it.
it in kind of slowly. Give them a chance to respond.
Yeah. Somebody said Eggman.
Jackson 5.
I mean, we're going to evolve it into an Execute.
Eggman 5.
Eggman 5, Jackson 5 works. I like Eggman 5, actually. Kind of combine the two.
But you gotta keep it all caps like it was on chat.
Eggmen was one of the one that was suggested too.
Eggman 5.
Yeah, all right, that's fine.
Don't deliberate too much on it.
Well, that's half the fun, man. All right.
Only half the fun.
Eggman's. Yes. With all the losses we've had, who we haven't checked on since we left him in the daycare? Good old GhettoNat. We should do that before we do the gym and the Elite Four next week.
God. We're going to forget.
We are.
You know what? We should do it
okay, you
right
should
now,
save the game, actually, is what you should do, because I can't remember the last time you saved the game.
It wasn't too long ago.
Yeah. But that's it for today. I've been Christopher X Moore.
I've been Daktyl.
And you've been watching Fossil House. Let's go Nuzlocke. If you're on the live stream, I think we're done for today. If you're on YouTube, we'll see you next time. Bye, everybody.
Bye.
Also, I really appreciate you guys tuning in. It means a lot to me. I'm really happy we're getting to do stuff like this and that there are actually people watching, like real talk. Anyway, bye, everybody. I love you.